guys, welcome back to What's in the Box Kitty, and look at my new backdrop. Yes, I made it myself. Wonderful spring lights, right? Okay, so what we're going to be reviewing today is a candy mold. It is BBTO's 5-piece seashell silicone fondant cake molds, mermaid tail molds for baking cake decorations, making chocolate sugar craft DIY cake candy. Amazon's choice for a price of $12.69 and free shipping if you have Prime and 5% discount if you apply the coupon. Sweet! Alright, so this is what I got here today. I took out the Amazon packaging because I was too lazy. Let's see. So this comes in this generic resealable bag. My God, it's loud. Alright, so they each come in this plastic. So here we have mermaid tails. We have 3 pieces of them. Okay, so we have 3 sizes. We got the largest one, medium size one, and then the smallest one. Wait, this one's the medium size. This one's the smaller one. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Or are they both small and none of them are medium? I cannot tell. Alright, next one we have here is this one, which has 2 sea stars, 2 shells. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shells. 2 are swirl ones. Not sure if you can see that. Can you see that? I hope so. Alright, and then we have more shells in this one, which are very cute, by the way. Look at these. So cute, right? Except that this one comes in a square and this one's a circle. And I hope they look really well made for a feeling of it. I'm just feeling it for right now. They feel deep, which means they'll probably make a really good mold. You can tell they put detail on the crevices. And let me see. It's not very big though. It's about, each shell is probably like an inch long and probably an inch wide, while the sea stars are a little bit bigger, and the mermaid tails I would say is let me see, it's slightly more than half the size of a 7-inch phone. So I will look up the dimensions of the phone, then I'll link, and then I'll put it in the video here. Alright, so let's test this out, and I'm going to switch the camera view to another one so you can see how I prepare all this. Alright guys, so this is the other camera view. Right there. This is my very first time using this camera view, so let's try it out. Alright, so what I have here are the 3 mermaid tail molds, the 2 seashell molds. I have mint chocolate chips. Over here, green ones, I have a rose pink Chef Master Liquid Gel Food Coloring, and I have some coconut oil. I chose mint not because it's my favorite flavor, but because it was the only chips I had. I forgot to prepare for this video, so my bad if it comes out. Alright, so what you're going to do, you're going to take your chocolate chips, sort them into a bowl. I actually have some regular dark chocolate chips, which I already painted black because I was testing if I could change dark chocolate to purple, and let's say it didn't work out, so I just changed it to black. So what you're going to do here first is you're going to set your chocolate chips into a bowl, and you're going to take your coconut oil, and you're going to pour it into your bowls. Not a lot, just a little bit, until like it's like swimming slightly, like that. See, it's not a lot, it's just a very little bit, so I would say like a tablespoon. depending on how many chocolate chips you have, you can look up a recipe online, or maybe I'll just link one down below in the description. All right, so I'm gonna pour into my 2 ones. I'm gonna pour into both. And you're going to melt this in the microwave for 15-second intervals, and you're gonna stir it and then do another 15 seconds. It should be done in like 30 seconds or so. So one's gonna stay green and the other one I'm gonna dye pink, and I'll see you right back. Alright guys, so I just came back from melting all the chocolates. To be honest, I think I added a little too much coconut oil to the green ones, but it should be fine once it freezes. Alright, so I grabbed a leaf green by Chef Master, also liquid gel food coloring, and because I just don't think the green is dark enough, so I'm just gonna add like a drop. Wait, I just realized I never opened this one before. So I gotta open this one. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a hard time off camera. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm awful at opening things. Alright, I got it. Because I don't got help. So, yep. Alright, so I got it now. So we're going to add a drop of green. And we're just going to mix it in. Hopefully it's melted enough. And poof. Because I want the green to have just a little bit of texture. To be honest, I don't think I melted the chocolate enough as it's starting to solidify, so the food coloring is not incorporating well. So I'm trying to mix it really well. Mix! Come on, mix! 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 Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, na, 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 na. Okay, now it just looks more like grass. Which is completely hilarious. I'll add one more drop and then it should be good. Because I don't want it too dark. Yeah, see, this is the color I'm looking for. Really nice. Very cute. I'm too lazy to get another spoon. It's not like no one else is eating this except for me. So I put the rose gold in and I'm just going to mix it. That's too bright for me. Just gonna... Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright. So that was like 3 drops. I didn't exactly measure. Ooh, look at that beautiful pink. I hope you can see that. So cute. And then I have this green. Both that I like very much. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put these into our molds. So let's see here. What should I do first? I'm thinking of making 3 black shells because that seems awesome. So I'm going to use the circular. I'm going to use at least one from the circular one. So let's see. I'm just going to use this shell in the corner next to the stars to see the starfish. I can't believe I forgot what they're called, especially because I watched SpongeBob since I was a child. And I'm going to use the swirly one in the rectangle one. Oh my gosh, I should have got a smaller spoon. Oh well. And that's good enough. Alright. And let's see. I wanted to make a... I'm not sure if I want to make a big mermaid tail or a small one. But you know, bigger is always better. Not all the time, of course. Alright, so I'm going to fill the tail, where the mermaid's body meets, with pink. To be honest, now I think that it's not bright enough. Oh well. Because now I'm looking at it and now it's not looking as bright. I don't know. Did it get darker? Huh? I don't think so. To be honest, I don't know. And then I'm going to take my green. And I just so overfilled that. No, wait. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I just plopped it in. Alright. I'm just gonna put the excess back in the bowl. Because I'm not exactly the best at measuring. Okay, the edges are a little whatever, but I say that's a success. Alright, so I'm just gonna fill the other ones with different colors and then I'm gonna put them in the fridge. Alright guys, and we're back. So I just took these out the freezer. My freezer's at -6 Fahrenheit, so and I had it in there for 10 minutes and they seem to be frozen. Now of course the hardening time will be different for each person and their cooler and their freezer, so just check your freezer and how long you think it should take. I think it will at least take 10 to 20 minutes. So let's see how these come out the mold and then we can really see the quality. So first, I think I'm going to do the big mermaid tail, since this one is my most favorite. And I hope that I froze it long enough. And, oh my gosh, it broke. It broke. But look at those details. So I'm not mad at it. That could have been my fault, because I see where it broke is where the intersection of the pink and the green, so I don't think I put enough chocolate there, so therefore it didn't stick. So that's probably entirely my fault. Next we have the tiny one, which is also breaking, probably because I just took it out the freezer. Maybe I should have kept it in there longer. So it breaking is probably 100% my fault, but you can see can you see those details? Scales, wonderful. And the details in the mermaid tail. Whoops, my video cut off, but I haven't done anything again. Alright, so what I have next, I'm gonna do the seashells. Next, from the rectangular one. This came off in one piece. Sorry, my hands are dirty. That's from the food coloring. I like how it looks, the seashell. I'm trying to find the camera. Even though I'm right in front of the camera, I have very bad perception. Alright, let me do the other ones. Can't really see it since it's black and my chocolate is starting to melt, so now my hands are becoming black. And I don't think I have a paper towel. Why? Why? I hope I don't touch my clothes because my shirt is white. And it's not going to look good if I have black food coloring. I probably should have left it in the freezer longer because it's melting quick. Well, it could be melting quick due to the heat. Alright, let's do these. The circular ones. I want to see how the seashell came out. Ooh, I love how the starfish came out. Though I should add a little bit more chocolate because it broke. Just slightly on the sides. The curl, you can definitely see the detail in the curls. And how it swirls. You can see the detail of every line. I like that. Let's see. This shell, I can't really see the lines. So this one's slightly bad. Maybe it'll come out better in a different color. So I'll have to test it some more. The swirls definitely look better on the green one than the pink one. I'm loving that. Then we have one of our long seashells, which I actually, this one is probably one of my favorites besides the mermaid tail. Because because I can see the lines, every individual line on this, and it also has the little bottom, which I actually like very much. And here's my last one, which is another seashell. It doesn't look very good black. I can definitely see the lines, but they're not as detailed when you use black, so I would suggest using a brighter color. I didn't even take these two out because I don't want no more black on my hands. Yeah, I can't even see this one because it's starting to melt. But I can see the whole indents, but they're not as vivid. So I suggest using brighter colors. This one did not work out well. So the majority of them work. And we'll talk more about that when I switch cameras. Let me switch the camera view in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I'm back to this regular camera view. And, well, let me see. I definitely can tell that they put good effort into these molds. And I think that it's very detailed, especially the mermaid scales, which is why you're probably buying it. The shells will be 50-50 depending on what colors you use. As in, like when I was using black, the colors didn't come out as much, but when I was using bright colors like pink or green, you could definitely see the lines and the details in it. So it really depends on what colors you use. Now, I probably shouldn't have left mine in the freezer longer, or it probably would have not melted. The mermaids seem not to melt for whatever reason, but the seashells definitely need to be in the freezer longer than 10 minutes. And if you are going to have them longer than 10, if you are going to take them out, I suggest hurrying to eat them, I guess, because it seems like the seashells, since they're smaller, that they become hotter faster. Now, if it's a winter time, you obviously don't have to worry about this, but because it's summer, where I'm at, it's definitely going to melt. I think my favorite, other than the mermaid one, of course, is the circle one. The circle mold. Only because I like the spiral shell, and I like the starfish. Those was one of my favorites, and I definitely love the mermaid scales. I mean, come on. Look at those scales. Look. So detailed. You can see every bump and line. You can definitely see it looks very 3D. This would look very good on a cake, or a cupcake, or just to eat it by itself, or you can just give personalized candies to your mom, to your daughter, to your best friends, to your sister, on and on and on, etc. I think that this is very good. I love the quality of it, and I think it picks up details very well. Just be mindful of what colors you use. So let me see. Is there anything else I gotta think? I think that's it, because to be honest, it's just a mold, and I didn't have that many expectations with it, but it was my very first time using the mold. Other than a very long time ago, like 4 years ago, I used a Hello Kitty mold for Mother's Day. So I'm going to definitely give these molds a 10 out of 10. One, because of the quality, and to be honest, you're probably supposed to wash your molds before you actually use them straight from the packaging. But I did not taste plastic taste, but I'll take another bite here. I do not like mint whatsoever, but I cannot taste the molds, so it was mean that it doesn't have. And when the molds come out of the packaging, it doesn't have a chemical smell like a lot of molds do. So I think you can use them straight from the packaging. What I also like is the size of the molds. They're not really tiny, but they're varying sizes. The mermaid tails is probably your favorite one because it's the biggest, while the seashells are supposed to be small, so they're little details. I actually love that about them. Next is the depth. I really think that they put a lot of effort into making the molds, make sure they have every accurate detail that everybody loves. And let me see. And the price, $12.69. I think that's a wonderful price for basically a 3-piece mold, because 3 of them is actually mermaid tails and 2 of them are seashells. So I'm like a 3-piece mold, and it says 5-piece. And to be honest, I think that's a really good price for molds, as molds prices can vary, especially. But I wouldn't suggest getting them from Chinese websites because they have chemical smells, and their regulations are different from America. So and Amazon usually verifies everything. And I actually really like these molds, and I think it was worth its price. I mean, molds prices can vary from $10 to $20 to $30, so on. So I think this was very good, and I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. Hey guys, I hope that you loved this week's video, and I hope that you will stay tuned for more. Please make sure to click the subscribe button down below and to press that bell icon wherever side of the screen it is down below, so you know when I post another video. I'm hoping to post at least once a week, but it really depends on my schedule since I am a student and I'm also working a job, and then there's a whole bunch of things going on, and I'm in 12th grade and I'm going to be graduating soon, so there's college and I'm trying not to make this outro too long. So I hope that you love my videos and give me ideas to review next. And who knows, maybe I'll do them, maybe I won't, but let's see how the future holds. So I hope you have a wonderful day and stay tuned.